I don't know how you carry me around. I feel like I'm crushing you. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Rideable Spiders mod. As you could probably guess, you can now ride around on spiders. And you can see there's one right over there. But the cool thing is they can actually fight for you as well, and you can give them their own gear that they can wear so, you know, you won't accidentally kill them, which tends to happen to me a lot whenever I have pets, so extremely useful for me. So that's why I've set up this camp right here. We're camping out, trying to find ourselves a spider to catch. But to catch one, you do need some special food, which I'll show you guys how to make right now. As you can see in here, guys, there are two different types of spider food. Normal and golden, which is much better. But to make the normal one, you are going to need a bunch of string around some kind of raw meat, and it will make you 3. Since it's a random chance of actually taming it, you're probably going to need quite a few. And if you don't feel like using your meat, you can make one with rotten flesh, but it only makes 1, meaning you need so much string to actually get 3. It would be 3 times as much, so it's probably not worth it. But I guess it does give another use for rotten flesh. But here's the good one, guys. The golden spider food. To make this one, you take the normal spider food and put gold ingots around it, because apparently spiders love gold. And this one will tame them automatically. I read the post on the Minecraft forums, and it mentioned that the golden one would actually work while they're attacking you. But I tried it, doesn't seem to work. Might be a bug at the moment. But the cool thing is it does tame them automatically. So we will grab these and find ourselves a spider. I know there was one around here before. With my luck, it's probably gone. But yeah, we'll check around, see if we can find ourselves a spider, and I'll show you guys what happens. Like, this is actually supposed to tame them automatically, even if the spider is attacking you. And since it's nighttime right now, it will probably try to kill me. But what I recommend doing is finding yourself a spider, and then waiting till day, because then they won't attack you. It'll be really easy to actually tame them. So guys, I finally found myself a spider. You can see it in the distance. And you have a couple choices. You can actually wait till day, it'll be pretty light out, and the spider won't attack you, and you can tame it really easily. But you can do it at night if, of course, you know, you light it up for the spider. Gotta bring him over here, and then he should stop fighting me, and I can tame him. But I'll show you guys, for some reason, when I use this on him, does not tame him automatically. And you can't eat it, don't eat it. It'll, like, I think it poisons you. Let's check this out really quick. So yeah, you can poison yourself with this food, which I do not recommend doing. So I'm gonna bring him over. And guys, I did want to point out, you can actually tame cave spiders as well, so you're going to have to go with a similar tactic for them in caves. But if I try to use it, you can see it's actually using the item, but I can't tame him. So I'm going to bring him over here, and hopefully he'll stop on these torches. Right, cow? Stop him there. Alright, so as I turn around, I'm honestly hoping for the best. So hopefully the spider, he like stopped, he's like dancing. What are you doing, spider? Get a little higher. Alright, there we go. Please stop on the torches. And then we should be able to go over no problem. Alright, he did stop really close to it. So if I use the golden one, even though it doesn't tame him when you're getting attacked, it still tames automatically, so it is pretty helpful. Alright, calm down. We're in the light. We're in the light. It's a happy place. Please stop attacking me. In a second, he'll probably stop. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Okay. And there's my spider. So yeah, it definitely can be done during the night. I just wanted to show this as an example, because I feel like if I didn't, some people would be unsure how to go about taming the spider in this kind of situation. But yeah, now I've got myself a spider. Cool thing is, I can bring it back to camp with a lead, so come with me. Got myself a spider. It's awesome. After the long walk, we've made it back to camp. Got my spider with me, and now guys, this is what we need to do. We need to get some gear for the spider, because of course you can ride around on it. First thing we need is the spider saddle. And to make this, a bunch of leather pants, iron leggings, and iron ingots. Seems kind of like a weird combination to me. Alright, so I'm going to grab this, go up to your spider. Spider's right here. And this is what you have to do. You need an open hand, hold down shift, and right click. And now you can see I can put these in here. So I'm going to put the spider saddle right there. And now, all I have to do is right click on him, and I can ride him around. Alright, let's get a better look. How awesome is this? I can ride around on my spider. And while you're riding, actually is when they fight. So if I see a mob or something, I can actually like fight on the spider's back, like both of us fighting at the same time. So we need to find ourselves something to kill. Alright guys, I found some opponents. You can see right here, the spider comes in and just smacks them. Totally owning this skeleton right now. And of course, we can fight at the same time, so you can pretty much own everything. There's so many guys fighting me now. Kill them all. And one of the cool things about this is it can actually climb walls. So if you want to get away, the spider can climb up these walls and get away from all the mobs, which I think is an amazing ability. So not only does it work as a mount, it can climb up mountains. So hopefully I am very far away from all these things chasing after me. Kill it. Kill it, spider. It does about 2 or 3 damage. And of course, right now I don't have any armor on. I just have the saddle so we can ride it. So we're probably going to head back in a second before I get my spider killed. And we'll get some armor for it and test it out and see what the difference is. Shouldn't be killing spiders. You are a spider. Really quick, guys, I did want to show you, if you give them food, it does heal them back up. So this is a nice way to do it. And if you use the golden one, heals them to full. So that's another, like, great use of the golden one. And I got poisoned while using it. This thing is dangerous. Before we actually toss on the armor, guys, there is one other way to use the food. While you're mounting your spider, you can actually put the normal one in your hand, and you're going to notice he starts to recover health. So kind of cool, it doesn't actually use any of it, and your spider will start to go back up to full health. Now for the cool stuff, guys. You can put on leather armor, iron armor, gold armor, and even diamond armor for your spider. The leather one to make it a bunch of leather and string, and all these recipes are the same. This one, iron ingots, gold ingots, and of course diamonds. Extremely expensive, but freaking cool. So let me actually get some room in our inventory here. The spider's like coming up to me waiting for its armor. It's excited. Alright, so I'll show you guys how it looks in each kind. Alright, I know you're excited. You don't have to jump everywhere. Be careful, there's fire around. Alright, so I actually need an open hand here. Okay, so we'll try the leather one first. And now, look at that. Leather armor. Feels awesome, doesn't it? So, of course, now it has higher defense and will take less damage. So, let's take... Oh, wrong one. Take that off. Put on gold. Gold armor. Looks really cool, actually. I think it makes your pet look so awesome. Alright, so I'll take this one off. Give you iron now. Your defense is increasing. And, of course, the best one, and most expensive by far, diamond armor. My spider, extremely powerful, so I know now we have to fight some mobs. Alright guys, I've given myself night vision so we can see better, and I spawned in some zombies right in front of us. So we're going to charge into battle here, and you're going to notice, the spider's not going to take much damage at all. I'm fighting 3 at the same time, barely any damage so far. So yeah, the armor is going to help a ton. Let me actually switch to my weapon here and finish him off. So the spider does about 2 damage, which isn't a ton, but its armor is pretty awesome. Only 2 hearts of damage against these zombies. And he just, like, smacks him. There we go. So yeah, in the armor, the spider is so much more powerful and almost unkillable. You'd have to be fighting a ton of stuff for the spider to actually die. Now that we tamed a normal spider, we gotta try to tame a cave spider. This might be a little bit more difficult. You'll find them, you know, obviously in caves. So you gotta light it up a bit like I did before. So let's try this. Spider food. Ooh, first try. Awesome. Okay, so I've got myself a new pet. Same thing as before, you know. Shift and right click. Put on the saddle. And I will give you golden armor. Looks awesome. And I think the only difference with the cave spiders is they're a little bit slower. Like, it's a tiny bit slower. Not a huge difference. And I feel like I'm lower on the ground too, because cave spiders are tiny. But of course, you could tame these. How do I look? Oh my god, I'm crushing the spider. Like, I'm way too big to be riding on a cave spider. But same thing, you know, it kills enemies. And I don't think it poisons them, though. Oh, we gotta test that out. I have not tried this, guys. I'm gonna spawn in an enemy and see if the cave spider can actually poison them. This actually didn't occur to me until right now that I might be able to poison enemies with the cave spider. Because I did all my tests on the normal one. And right now, it's looking like the cave spider can't do it. They should add that, though. It would give you another reason to go down into caves and try to tame a cave spider. But at the moment, it looks like they do exactly the same thing as a normal spider does. And that is about all there is to show with this mod, guys. You can tame spiders that will fight with you, and you can even ride them around and put armor on them. Pretty sick. If you guys want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, I would really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time for another mod video.